Come to the Super Bowl. It is a rematch Super Bowl. It is Patriots Eagles for the third time. Oh boy. What a year. Been an incredible ride. Philly has a worse record than us. The really the only good record in the NFC was the Packers, and they lost in the divisional to the Vikings, who then kind of collapsed against Philly. We put it all on the field to beat Green Bay, uh, and everybody was just kind of dead by the time we reached the NFC Championship there. Um, just like how all the Patriots opponents have been dead when we played them. We've seen QB injuries for the Chiefs and the Bengals beat the likes of Tyler Huntley and Riley Leonard. Meanwhile, we're without like 5 running backs and 2 or 3 punters. Switch you go over, you go over. Watch Hurts's scramble. We already did. I mean, we're already off to a better start than we were when we played them in the regular season. They beat us in large part due to that one play touchdown on their first snap. Um, so good to not allow that. But now we got a big 3rd and 3. Empty formation for Jalen Hurts, who gets squats down real low. Kind of a weird look. Come on, somebody get after him. Somebody get after him. Come on. Come on. Here comes pressure. Here's a sack. Josh Uche. And it's a 3-and-out. Great coverage all day for Hurts. I don't know what exactly. I mean, we just locked him up, I guess. I mean, I don't know, Jalen. You want to be a Super Bowl winning quarterback. Like, you put this here. I don't know. This is bad. And you got a perfectly clean pocket. Oh boy. Just kind of a busted coverage. I have Bentley come in to try to get some pressure. And I mean, just nobody really able to get free. It's only after Hurts basically runs into the pass rush. At that point, he's got a second guy coming wide open. This guy's going like way too deep. Like, you really think Hurts is Ollie Gordon? You really think Jalen Hurts is gonna throw it to the end zone from his own 25-yard line was about where he was standing? Just like a casual 75 yards through the air. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. So, I don't really like having Jones return punts, even though he isn't bad at it. Let's get Not. Okay. So, a little bit of luck gets us off the field. 1st and 10. Handoff Stevenson. Stevenson makes a move. Ramondre Stevenson gets loose. Ramondre Stevenson will not go all the way, but a 46-yard carry on the first Super Bowl touch for him. Let's give him a breather. I like this 2 tight ends. Like, I feel like there's kind of only one guy ready to defend. Maybe not. Drake May will step up and slide. 8-yard gain. Good start. Motion and Titaroa, they're switching everybody up. And he drops it. He had the defender boxed out. All right, Stevenson, you got your breather. You got a long run. 2 plays off. Now get us this first. There we go. I don't know if there's anybody left from the last Patriots Super Bowl team. Bentley might have been there. First and goal from the 1. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown. So, all right, let's up and good. 7-0. Okay. Patriots are back. We had a notorious thing with Brady always struggling in the first quarter of Super Bowls. Not so much for this offense. Ooh, Tito, you're staying in. Not on your life are you coming out this game. Unless it's a real blowout. First and 10. Hurt's going to go empty. Hurt's going to have a man wide open in the flat, and there's the first down of the day for Philadelphia. Evans, don't know his first name. Probably Antonio or something dumb. All right, so we got Gonzo on Ollie Gordon. What? Okay. I think I might have sprung him free there. I think I kind of accidentally hit Bentley. First and 10. Shotgun Hurts. I'm gonna get. Oh, Bentley! Bentley! The sack! The forced fumble! The recovery! And the return! Jawan Bentley! What a play! Jalen Hurts! Wait, he might be down. Yeah. Gonna say Jalen Hurts with multiple fumble sixes in the Super Bowl in his career. How many guys could say that? But they're gonna give the Eagles a break. However, still an 11-yard loss. That'll help. Bad throw from Hurts. I mean, an absolutely horrible performance from Hurts today so far. 3rd and 21. Gonna go across the middle and kind of a good gain. Able to speed away from Marcus Jones. All right, don't think it's gonna matter. As they're just gonna punt anyway. And I mean, at the 18, like you probably could have got that if you hadn't gotten any yardage. So I don't know. First and 10. Really doesn't seem like there's a lot of respect for this run game. Oh, okay. Stevenson a little slow to get up, but he's gonna stay in. Now 2nd and 10, and Titaroa gets his first catch of the game. Good read, good stuff. We'll do this a lot. RPO to Titaroa. What do we think? First and 10, May in the gun. Douglas blocking as one does. The little guy getting in there. Second and 7 now. May under center. I feel like I don't know how they're going to cover everybody on the right unless they drop, in which case it's real easy to roll, and they're still not going to cover. And gotta be able to. I mean, we had the room. Okay. Let's just run this curls. Okay. I think I got this. Feeling good. Third and 7. Made a pass. Oh, good breakup by Jones. I don't know who that is. Thought I was going to have that. Dropped into his zone. And he played it really well. Tyler Gordon, nice tackle. That Evans getting a lot of action. Apparently they're a returner as well. Come on, guys. It's fine. As soon as Jalen Hurts gets hurt, then it'll be game over. Actually, I don't know. With how Hurts is playing, I'm fine if he stays in. Hand off Ollie Gordon. Oh. Shook me. Okay, Gonzo, why don't you get over and help with some of that? Okay. Yeah, I mean, let's keep Jalen Hurts in this game. Guys, call off the bounty gate. Call off all these big hits on the QB. We'll let Hurts do his thing. Let's maybe do this. First and 10. May in the pistol. Back to pass. There's Ramondre. 7-yard gain. And I think we'll just take this run, although Carter might make me regret it. He was a force against the Vikings. Maybe more of a pass rushing force, though. So really, really good first quarter. We're marching. About to have a 2-score lead. The Empire is back. Another one of those plays where I'm just not sure how they're going to guard everybody on the right unless they drop that guy, and then it's going to be real easy for May to roll. No, he does come. And, oh, okay. Good play. Somebody get over there. Linebacker got in the flat. And that left the corner to be able to cover the... Oh, there we go. Ramondre Stevenson, big run. Oh, and he's got the ball in the wrong hand. I was ready to stiff arm off that guy. But Stevenson had the ball in his left hand rather than his right. We always got to check. Yeah, there we go. Okay, first and 10, feeling really well. May back to pass. May rolling. May running. May getting a block from Mitchell Evans. And he'll hop out of bounds. Doing a good job of protecting himself. We've seen him get injured on a few different occasions this year. But this time, able to get out on the one, and one nice slide. Good throw to Douglas. What if we just run this? Keep her moving. Oh, that might not be a first. Oh, that's a horrible spot. Okay. Okay. 3rd and 1. Alright, I formation for Drake May. Stevens in the back. Blitz kind of comes, but we got it. We'll just run it again. Looks good. It's good to me. 1st and 10 from the 11. Cut back by Raheem Blackshear. Gets 5. You know what's a good short yardage stuff? Is it this? No. Where is it? It's the one with all that, like, this stuff. Maybe like this. 2nd and 5. Protect Blackshear. Maybe Titaroa out route here. I think if we got man. Ooh, Killebrew to the 1. Okay. Had a lot of success throwing to Pimpton. Oh, maybe. I think that corner might be there. 1st and goal from the 1. Well, whoa! No, there's Jalen Carter. There is Jalen Carter. Making his presence felt. Wait, what am I reading here? If I press A, does it do an end around? I don't want to do an end around. I want Ramondre Stevenson grinding to the 1. Let's maybe try on the right side. Are they just gonna crash the middle? I don't know. We'll stick with it. 3rd and goal from the 1. Handoff. Stevenson brought down from behind. Long drive. Don't want to come away with nothing here. But let's just see. They got Titaroa. They got guys on that side. The only question is, do I want that? I think I'm going to let it. We'll take our field goal. They had defenders pretty much everywhere they needed to defend that pass. The only thought I had was maybe the run up the middle, but it was saying that guy was going to blitz. So we'll kick and have our 2-score lead. $10-0 is what the Chiefs led by, so it's not an insurmountable lead. Trey Palmer getting a nice tackle. Yeah, Peppers come down a little bit. I'm not scared of Jalen Hurts throwing it deep on us. Good catch by Goddard. All right, 1st and 10. Back to pass. He's got a guy in the flat. Gonzo with the tackle. It'll be a 1st down to Oscar Delp. It's an Eagles team that was in discussion about trading for Luke Lachey at one point. Oof. Okay. Switched me on the wrong guy. I was ready to make a nice hit, and then it put me on a totally different dude, and I just fell on my face. Okay. So the Eagles looking to run down this clock here and be the last possession of the 1st half and take a 1-score game into the locker room as they get it over Gonzo and out at the 5. Evans again, who else? Okay. It's either, you know what I say, like, let's get a sack or let's let them score, you know? Well, okay. I'll take us to 2-minute warning. Plenty of time to hopefully get another possession, especially after that. Goddard the touchdown, beating our man coverage, makes it 10-7. Philly not going to go away quietly. A goal line stand, and then the quick touchdown drive. TBD if it's too quick. Raheem Blackshear to return this one from the 7, and we'll get smacked at the 26. So May comes back out. Let's just start off with a run, something kind of simple. Wait, no, that's not what I meant. You know what, screw it, we'll do it. Here comes the blitz. Got Evans, short, not a lot. Okay. Now we gotta get going. Stevenson, new block. Alright, 2nd and 8. Made a pass. Oh, horrible throw. Oh, no. And a broken tackle by Quinyon Mitchell to the 42. Okay. Perfect clock management by Philly in that case. Bentley, you gotta get over there, dude. That's your guy. And they're gonna get... let's see if we can kind of catch them off guard here with a little blitz and take things back. Yeah. Yeah, you know it's man. Yep. There's Keon White with a big sack. I'm not going to use timeouts. I don't think we're really going to have a chance at anything. They're just going to kind of let this one. Eagles using timeouts is interesting. I don't know. It's 2nd and 19. Like, to me, you're kind of looking at a... I mean, maybe this helps give us a chance now to get another possession in, but, like, I don't know. It just feels like it's probably going to be 10-10 at the half. Or, like, again, that timeout, like, I feel like if I'm them, I let it run. And then, I mean, you know, you snap it with like 20 seconds left. Okay, so they're going to get a first down, but like I don't know how much it helps them because now that they've used their timeouts, it's like, are you really going to go put up a touchdown? They use up a bunch of clock. About 30 seconds, like you're kind of just oh my! What a strike. I don't know if he was in. I know he was in bounds. I don't know if he got across the plane before he stepped out. They're going to say yes. And all of a sudden it's 14-10. I still disagree with Philly's clock management at the time. I mean, it worked out for him, obviously. I just seems like quite an unlikely chain of events. We'll just hand off Roshan, no gain, and we'll go into the locker room down 14-10. Skip all the music concert. 23 yards per carry on outside run is kind of crazy. Hurts has started to throw kind of well. Okay, I'm trailing for the first time today. I believe the Patriots have trailed in every Super Bowl they've played in, though, so we're in good company. A lot of winners. I'm trying to do a little screen to Mitchell Evans, but the blocking's not there at all, and he's kind of late. Bryce Huff is still around in Philly. All right, 2nd and 11. Made a pass, gets hit. Third and 11. All right. Here we go. We got Douglas. First down. Way to go. Way to beat the blitz. Are they coming again? Stevenson, you protect just in case they do. 1st and 10. Should have Pimpton. Yes, we got Pimpton all right. Nearly able to get a lot more, but shoved out of bounds from behind. Now we're hot. First and 10. May action. Got the Pimpton again. First down again. Dagger. Yeah, Ben's favorite play. I don't like this. This is not the dagger, but oh, Pimpton 3 first down catches in a row. A little delayed drag route and then a horrible like angle by the linebacker. Okay. At this rate, we got to be watching Pimpton. That's apparently the guy. I think he's double covered though, so we'll look elsewhere. Killebrew, whoa, gets suplexed. 2nd and 4. Good response to a horrible end of the half. At the very least, we avoided the 3 and out. Defense now has had plenty of time to catch their breath. And and you should be able to make this at worst a 1-point deficit. But we got Kamari and Pimpton. Keep her moving. All right, best on best. Layden Robinson on Jalen Carter. We're running right behind him. Oh, I guess it's a double team. But nice juke, Ramondre. Second and 4 from the 9. Let's do a draw play. This could be a disaster class. But we go handoff Blackshear, yeah. Davis. Jordan Davis with a big, big tackle. And now you got to figure out something on 3rd and 6. Desperately want this first to take the lead. Don't want to get all the way down here just for 3. Killebrew! End zone touchdown! James Killebrew, and that might be the first of his career. Could it have come at a better time? Oh, what a play on 3rd down. Neon Sports does not have him as having any touchdowns. Maybe he got one in the last 2 weeks. Don't think so. I mean, 3rd down in the Super Bowl, down 4. What a place. And what a find by May. That's his first touchdown of the Super Bowl. Potentially a many more to come. Although if he goes to the Jets as is rumored, that will probably be not too many more Super Bowl touchdowns in his career. Hurts has still got his X Factor thing going on. Gonna almost throw it to Barham, but a good ball. We gotta cover this Evans dude. I don't know who he is, but he's cooking. Handoff, yup. Make the tackle, come. If we do this. Second and 2. A lot of options for Philly. That's not a good choice for them, though. They'll lose 2. Colby Brothers, the rookie, getting in there. Love to see it. First round pick taken shortly after Hurd. 3rd and 4. Going to send a little bit of pressure. They're going to go play action. It might bite him. Jawan Bentley, his 2nd sack of the Super Bowl. Nobody to block Bentley. And the play action slows down the throw for long enough. Mayo's blitz gets home. The Patriots are in control late in the 3rd quarter. May under center with 2 tight ends. A little bit of blitz coming. Got Titaroa for 8. Kind of a dangerous ball, but it's a lot safer when the guy you're throwing to is T-Mac. Does not feel like 122 pass yards today. Feels like a good 200. Second down, handoff Stevenson. That's a first. I guess we've actually been kind of run heavy. So let's go play action off it. If we got the protection, this might be like a 40-yard pass to Douglas. 1st and 10. Oh, never mind. They're not coming. We'll try it anyway. And he hangs on! It's a rare sight for DeMario. We're going to go into the 4th quarter up 3. Never been in this spot before. All my Super Bowl appearances were games where I was behind pretty much the whole time. Handoff Stevenson, big hole, but he's wrapped up at the line of scrimmage by Davis. Keep running. Haven't really shown an ability to stop it here. So 2nd and 6. Give to Ramondre Stevenson. I feel like we're on the verge of breaking another one. Obviously, we did break one in the beginning, so I don't want to say like we're going to get one eventually, but we're going to get another one eventually. Not on this play, though, I don't think. 3rd and 1. This is just going to be an easy 1st down. Yeah. Not an easy 1st down, but a simple 1st down. They're really just staying in too high. Like, they're just kind of hoping that Jalen Carter can just save them. Or that. Huff. Jordan Davis might have gotten in there. Let's pretend like we're giving up on the run. And then not. Ooh, but they might be actually. No, we'll stick with it. 2nd and 11. Handoff Blackshear. Oh, what a call! Raheem Blackshear gonna get us inside the 5-yard line. What a call! I don't know if New England's ever won a Super Bowl by 2 scores. Oh no, the Rams won, but that was only like 2 scores. Oh, come on. 2 scores at the very end. Who cares? Oh no. Douglas, touchdown! Don't know if it's a run or pass, but we'll take it. 10-point lead again. 8:29 to go. Raheem Blackshear, the big run to set it up. And Douglas gets in there. From, I think, 4 yards out. Do or die time for Philly. Bentley all over the place. He's got sacks. He's tackling. Is that Cooper DeJean on the kick return? I think that's what I saw on the back of his jersey. All right, 1st and 10. Sends the receiver in motion. No pop pass. They're going to drop back. Got time. Duggar with a nice hit on Devonta Smith. We are not the 20th scoring defense, by the way. That's a lie. We're like in the top 3 or maybe top 1 defense in the league. If you could get over there. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Barmore. Big sack. Okay. I mean, you get off the field here, and it's going to be like start throwing the confetti time, I think. Fat lady can start warming up. And we're going to do it with man coverage. No, oh no. We're going to call timeout. I don't know why Bentley didn't get over there. Okay. Gonzo, you need some space. 3rd and 12. Here we go. Hurts with some time. Checks down. We got him! Short of the sticks by 3 yards, and I think they're going to go for it. They will. Here you go. Super Bowl on the line. Everybody get down. Peppers is there! And Bentley is there again! The Patriots are going to be Super Bowl champions. Stick a fork in Philly. We're avenging the Vikings. Roshan Johnson, the handoff. Might be a hold. We don't even need points here, though. There's not enough time. All right. I mean, Drake May, are you kidding me? Now we're just showing off. All over but the shouting. Handoff Stevenson. Good tackle by, I think, is that Zach Bond? Probably not. Nobody keeps their linebackers around in CFL. Every linebacker's on like just a totally random team you wouldn't expect. I don't really know what. Okay. Oh, that might be delay. Come on. Oh, okay. It's fine. There's Stevenson. Gets us into comfortable field goal range. No, I said you didn't really care about the points here, but... Oh, this way they're going to need 2 touchdowns. Dicker puts it through. 4:02 to go. .402 till I finally do it. This is my 16th season of CFL. So statistically about a 50-50 shot. No, not exactly, but statistically you'd expect to have half a Super Bowl win at this point. You'd expect 1 per 32 years. 2nd and 7. A lot of time. Bentley is just... He wants this. He's the veteran guy. He knows this could be his final year of his career. Uche with the sack. He will be back with us next year. We did extend him. Hurts, frustrated as he gets up. It's over. He's going to check down. Bentley's still diving in like a maniac. I didn't even press a button to do that. I was just running towards him. just doing the left stick. I did not do any hit stick there or anything. Gonzo knocks it away. You know it's over when Christian Gonzalez is making plays. You know it's really not your day. It's not your year, Philly. You may have won the regular season one, but it ain't your year. When Gonzo's making plays, that truly is all the stars aligning for New England. Here's Hurts back to pass. Duggar, breakup. And now the question of, is there any way you let go of a Super Bowl winning QB? May's performance, not spectacular. A good defensive day. Good ground day. He had the pick. But he is a Super Bowl winning quarterback. And EA has got like a 50-50 shot to give him the MVP because that's how the game works. Roshan. 5. First down, lets you kneel it out. Maybe see if we can give Ramondre the honors of delivering that dagger, and he will. He's going to sit down at the 2, getting to exactly 100 yards on the day. He already got his Super Bowl touchdown. He doesn't need another one. 27-14 will be your final in the Super Bowl. What a journey. Who would have thought that Drake May would be a Super Bowl champion with the Patriots? He did win a few with the Vikings in last CFL. I know Nick will always say there's an asterisk, but I mean, it's a Super Bowl win. It is without a doubt a Super Bowl win. Drake May did enough. He started to look like an NFL quarterback for once at times. And this defense at an MVP level performance out of Bentley. Phillips went crazy in the wild card. We saw the secondary making some plays at the end especially. Just an incredible group all around defensively. Yeah, we got that ring. We're about to drop the Gatorade on Gerard. Was there any Gatorade? Did we just somebody check the replay? Did we just hold an empty tub over Gerard Mayo? I don't know if there was any. I didn't see any Gatorade come out of there. He doesn't look wet. He looks like a very dry, normal looking person holding up the Lombardi trophy as the Patriots dynasty has returned. There's that Drake May to Killebrew touchdown. Gave us the lead and we never looked back. There's the Bentley touchdown. That one did look back. They had a Devonta Smith score that gave them the lead. Drake May's line in this final, only 154 yards, 6.1 per attempt. He had the pick. They credit him for the Douglas touchdown. Thought that might have been a backwards pass. Hurts actually ended up being pretty good. I gave him a lot of crap, but he kind of put it together. Run defense, as per always, went crazy. Raheem Blackshear. Raheem Blackshear's long run was huge. Um, May had some good plays with his legs. Roshan got in there at the end, especially. Anthony Evans kind of went crazy. Uh, Spread the ball around. You had Pimpton, you had Douglas, you had T-Mac, his quietest postseason performance. Mitchell Evans had the one crazy throw from May. Killebrew finally got a touchdown. Andre Stevenson caught a pass, also dropped one. Jawan Bentley, 3 TFLs, 2 sacks. Wait, did they say who the Super Bowl MVP was? I didn't skip anything there. I had my controller set down. Uche had basically the same stat line but fewer tackles. Bentley deserves it. Bentley absolutely deserves it. We'll check at the end. Um, Dominant performance by New England. We really had 200 rush yards, I guess. Because exactly 100 from Ramondre. You had like 50 something from Blackshear. You had like 30 from May. You had like 30 for Roshan. Yeah. Did lose the turnover battle. But a win's a win. Only gave up points in the second quarter. Shutout in 3 quarters there for the defense. Love to see it. Patriots are on top. That might be your thumb. I don't know. That might be a thumbnail. Was that Bentley? Yeah. Bentley deserves to get in the thumbnail. Vintage performance out of Jawan Bentley. This one apparently is a forward pass. Went from the 9 to the 8, I guess. Okay. This was, I think, when it was a 7 point game, and this one pretty much, I mean, that made it 2 scores. Or no, this was a 3 point game, so closer still. Killebrew's first career TD coming at, I mean, couldn't have been a better spot for it. He one-hand this thing? Not really. Let's make it look like he one-handed it. Boom. There we go. What a catch by James Killebrew. This one, I don't really have a defense for what I was doing here. I thought this ball was going to be a little bit more of a bullet, and I just like totally threw a lob. I don't know. Maybe, obviously, I wanted to get over the linebackers. Maybe a touch pass. Touch pass probably gives Douglas a chance. It's probably knocked out by somebody. They did make some plays in the run. Holy cow, what is this tackle? Oh, wait, never mind. He knocked down Leighton Robinson too. Is just kind of funny to see. Um, do we have any? Maybe it's this play. Is down. Okay. This juke by Stevenson was pretty epic. He's not an elusive back at all normally, but kind of cooked. Is that Reed Blankenship? Oh no. Wait, yes. He's still around. Probably old and regressed at this point. No wonder. Okay, I want to check out who MVP was. Um, and we can do a little bit of a whole post do a whole thing with season recap. Um, so let's go to bragging rights, contract extended. Wow. So if we go to stats and award, oh no, wait, I want league history. Give me the Bentley MVP, and then let him retire and ride off into the sunset. Ramondre Stevenson, apparently. So, I mean, 100 yards, 19 for 100. He had a good average. He had the touchdown. I mean, he was a pretty reliable part of the offense. Granted, though, like half the yards came on the one carry. So I don't know. He had a good day. He earned his ring. And then well, we can check playoff picture. Here's the whole thing. We beat a backup quarterback. The Bills lost to Mahomes again. We beat Trevor, who collapsed. Oh yeah, the Steelers lost in the wild card round, shocker. And then we beat another backup quarterback. The Vikings clutched up against Dallas. We beat Green Bay despite losing like every stat. And then Jonathan Lake had to come in against the Eagles. And they lost that, unfortunately. But Patriots Super Bowl champion. And ha ha ha, the Saints suck. There's our other thing that happened. And we got at the top of the player stats. Josh Allen and Mahomes went crazy. Arch Manning 19 picks. Ouch. Those are your yardage leaders. The touchdown guys, Richardson had 12, Purdy had 7. Actually, Allen ended up with 7 picks. Not as good as he started. He started off like 20 touchdowns and 1 pick at one point or something. Maybe I kind of ruined his streak. Tough season for Goff, Fields, Arch Manning, Jackson Arnold. Alec Lawrence had a rough rookie year. He's got a bright future ahead of him, though. He's 80-some overall. There's a Russian leaders. Breece Hall led the league in touchdowns. I believe set a Jets record. Rashad White, 16 touchdowns. Rashee Rice went off for the Chiefs, tying Randy Moss's touchdown record. Josh Downs, Keon Coleman, Amon-Ra on a bad team. Rice, Amon-Ra, Khalil Shakir near the top yards. T-Mac would have been top 3 if I didn't bench him in week 17 to rest for the playoffs. Deion Burks had a ton of catches. Garrett Wilson, first year with the Broncos. A lot of catches, not a ton of yards. Didn't even get 1,000. Ivan Pace just ruled the tackle leaderboards. And I just ruled the TFL leaderboards. Sacks, he had Watt, Parsons. Christian Wilkins went crazy. I had a bunch of like 12 sack guys. They're not all showing up. Maybe not. Yeah, there's Uche 10.5, Barmore. All right, a bunch of in this range, like 10. Pat Surtain led the league in picks. Zaire Franklin got 5. Wow. And pass breakup leaders. Somehow in there we got. He only started like 4 games. No, he started like 8. But somewhere in there, Nick got Makari Vickers, like 8 or 9 pass breakups. That was kind of crazy. We got Jayshawn Barham with 9. So that's cool. That's pretty much what there was to the season. A legendary campaign. Finally got the monkey off our back. Now we got to protect the title and figure out how to keep this team together and figure out if it's more important to keep the quarterback or keep the defense together. See ya.